Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is June 2nd, 2020. It's Tuesday morning. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to graft a citrus tree using different grafting techniques. This is the lemon tree. I once germinated from a lemon seed in 2017. It has been about 3 years old. You can see this lemon tree grows very nicely. You can check out my YouTube channel for a specific video. I once air-layered this lemon tree. Actually, I performed air-layered this lemon tree in March 2020. After 3 months, it developed a lot of roots. Then I cut off this branch right here. I transplanted the top part into another container. You can check out my YouTube link for more detailed information about air layering. Even though this lemon tree is about 3 years old, but so far it has not bloomed. Based on the website, it is said generally when you germinate a citrus tree from a seed, usually it's going to take about 3 to 5 years to bloom and produce fruits. Hopefully, I would like to wait 1 or 2 years. This lemon tree can bloom and produce lemons. As you can see, this lemon tree grows very nicely. It has a lot of branches. Let's check out the main stems. You can see here, really thick. So I'm thinking about, hey, maybe I can use this lemon tree as a root stock, and then I graft some other citrus varieties onto this lemon tree. So probably this year or be next year, definitely I can get some fruits from this lemon tree. Okay guys, this is one citrus tree. It is called Clementine Mandarin. I bought this citrus tree from local Costco store. Then I transplanted it into another big container. As you can see here, this tree has a lot of fruits on it. Actually, every year it bloomed a lot. You can see some mandarin fruit grow a big right here. That's big fruit, right? And some right here. So anyway, it produces a lot fruits. So maybe I can choose some branches from this Clementine Mandarin as a sign to graft to my lemon tree. Hi guys, this is one orange tree in our complex. I once successfully air-layered some branches from this orange tree, and they developed lots of roots. After that, I cut off and transplanted into the container. Right now, they all survived, and they're blooming and produce some small oranges. Let's check out for this orange tree. As you can see here, now it produces a lot of oranges. They're still green. They are growing. I really like this orange tree because every year it always produces a lot of big, sweet and juicy oranges. So today I'm going to choose some branches from this orange tree as a sign. Then I'm going to graft it some branches onto my lemon tree. So if I can successfully graft orange, clementine, mandarin onto this lemon tree, then I can convert this lemon tree into a cocktail tree which can produce lemon, orange and mandarin. Before we get started, I'd like to show you some materials and tools you have to use for this grafting. You need some pruners to cut some branches, very clean and sharp knives or blades. You need a pair of gloves to protect yourself because we are going to do a lot of cutting. Perfume, some rubber bands, permanent mark, and the labels. Okay, let's get started. Okay guys, I already freshly cut some branches from orange tree, so the sign should be ready. So for this rootstock, I already removed a lot of leaves and songs from the main branch you can see here, so you guys have a better view from the camera. Meanwhile, I also sterilized the knives and blades, so just to keep everything clean when you make some cutting. Hi guys, everything is ready. So first graft technique I'm going to use is T-budding. As you can see here, I already labeled right here on the main branch. I'm going to make an upside down T cutting. Okay, use a tool. You can see here, lift the bark a little bit. Okay guys, I already choose one orange branch. You can see here there's a bud right here. I'm going to make a cut just beneath of this node. Then I'm going to make another cut above this node all the way down. You can see here, I make a chip. This sign into this just beneath the bark. Okay, you can see the leaf node is just around here. So I'm going to wrap this graft with perfume. Okay, the purpose I wrapped this graft with paraffin to protect it dehydration, and the other reason is just to make sure this chip securely sit just beneath. The second grafting technique is called chip budding. As you can see here, labeled right here, I'm going to make a first cut. Then I'm going to make another cut above the first cut and move all the way down here. See here. Okay, as you can see here, I choose one orange branch. I'm going to choose this leaf node. So first I'm going to make a cut just below this leaf node. I'm going to make another cut. You can see here the chip with leaf node. As you can see here, this cut a little bit wide. My chip is a little bit narrow, so you can see the cambium is right here. So you have to make sure at least on some spot the cambium can match. So on the one side, so I make sure the cambium they match. Maybe on the right side. Okay, I'm going to wrap this area. You see, I wrap the top first. Okay, so this is grafting technique number 2. I make another chip budding cut. Compared with last one, this one is relatively narrow, and also I already made one chip right here. Let me insert right here. You can see much better than the last one. So make sure one side is matched cambium. You can see here. Nice. So I'm going to wrap this chip onto the stalk. Okay, guys, the third grafting technique is called whip and tongue. I'm going to choose this branch right here. I'm going to cut right here and make a slanting or sloping cut and make another tongue cut right here. I already labeled here. So first I'm going to remove all these leaves and cut off some small branches. Okay guys, this is the branch I'm going to use for whip and tongue grafting. Label right here. Okay. Okay, I hold one orange branch which is going to be used sign. You can see the branch diameter is relatively the same or similar. This is a sign for whip tongue grafting. So you can see here, this is a sign, this is a stalk. So I'm going to slide this sign and match with this stalk. You can see the branch diameter is pretty similar. So yeah, it's not bad. So make sure it's curly. And I'm going to wrap with paraffin first. And I'm going to use a rubber band to make sure it is curly. There's a sun right here. Okay, so I'm going to wrap with paraffin again. Okay guys, I already finished the wrap this branch. So you can see here, I covered everything right here. So the rubber band is make sure they're securely connected together between sign and the stalk, and wrapped with paraffin to make sure not dehydration. So as you can see here, this branch is relatively long and the bottom right here it goes down. So I'm going to cut this branch. Maybe right here. Okay, I make it a little bit shorter. So I'm going to wrap this area also to make sure it is not dehydration. Okay guys, so I already wrapped the whole sign. You can see here. It's beautiful. Okay, this is done for whip and tongue grafting technique. Okay guys, the fourth grafting technique is called bark grafting. As you can see here, I cut off this top part and transplanted it to another container for air-layered lemon tree. So I'm going to make a cut right here. just lift the bark a little bit. Okay. Hi guys. So as you can see here, holding one branch which is from orange tree and make a sloping cut. So I'm going to insert this branch all the way beneath this bark to the lemon tree branch. Okay, I already checked back, so it's here. So I'm going to wrap this area. So first I'm going to cut this small branch kind of in my way. Make sure. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wrap with tie this sign to the stalk with a rubber band. You can see here the sign securely sit onto the stalk. It's nice. Going to cut. I'm going to wrap this area with paraffin again, all the way to the top right here. I'm not sure you can see it. Anyway, right here, I bend a little bit. Okay, I adjusted the camera so you can see the whole sign. So I'm going to wrap this area all the way to the top. Hi guys, I already wrapped this graft all the way from here to the branch, or just a sign tip is here, wrapped everywhere. Okay, nicely. So this is Grafting Technique 4, bark grafting. Hi guys, I just finished grafting of clementine mandarin onto this lemon tree, including 2 T-budding graft and 1 chip budding. So totally I have 3 clementine mandarin onto the lemon tree, and I have we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 graft orange trees onto this lemon tree. You can see here, including 1 T-budding, 2 chip budding, and 1 whip and tongue, and 1 bark grafting. So totally 5 for orange trees. Okay, so I'm going to wrap all this area with aluminum foil to protect all these grafts from directly sunlight, and also can reflect the heating